Today we're at the Cuisine organic farm about an hour outside of Zhuhai, China. China is the leading producer of organic agriculture in all of Asia. So we're gonna have a look, see what products they have, see if there's anything I could utilize in the restaurant. We have beautiful mustard greens, bok choy. Here we have organic zucchini blossoms. Really doesn't get any better than this. These are beautiful. We'll bring a few back. We'll probably stuff them with a little mascarpone cheese. Here we have a new crop of Roma tomatoes. Oh, but they should be worth the wait. Excellent flavor. This is summer squash. Beautiful flower. I guess it's got about another 2 weeks to go. What's going on here is crop rotation. Crop rotation is one of the most important parts of organic farming. One of the major benefits of having organic food is the fact that they don't use any pesticides. Besides that, the flavor of the food is excellent. The nutrients in the soil just produce great vegetables. Ingredients are probably one of the most important aspects to Italian cuisine. I'm always on the search for new ingredients. I'm always on the search for good quality ingredients, and I want people to remember the experience. And you're not going to remember the experience in the restaurant if you don't have a quality product to serve them. So basically every morning we come in, we make fresh pasta, fresh pomodoro sauce. For all the innovative things that we do here, I try to let my team know and have them understand that it's the fundamentals that are most important. It's the basics that have to be done correctly. I learned this when I was about, 12, 13 years old. Watching my grandmother do the same exact thing in the kitchen, ricotta raviolis. I'm not gonna sit here and try to pretend that I'm gonna reinvent the ravioli. The key ingredient to the pomodoro sauce, obviously, is the tomatoes. Very simple, basil, onions, garlic. Italian cuisine has come such a far way from just having your traditional spaghetti and clams. We don't just do spaghetti and clams here or pomodoro sauce. Of course I'll make it. And if you're gonna do it, you have to do it correctly. Make sure the products that you're using are always the best ones you can find. Every Sunday, Italian Americans usually like to have Sunday sauce, they call it. This, for instance, here is pork braciole. It's a very simple dish, but it needs to be done correctly. Family dinner is very important. Everybody gets together, sits around a table and eats. So I'd like to introduce you to another part of my life here in Macau. Sunday dinner was very important to my family. Every Sunday we'd get together, my mom would make spaghetti and meatballs, a quintessential Italian meal, and you have your antipasti and everything would just put together. But it was great, and I want my friends to experience that here. Just so people get a feeling from where I'm from, and it gives me a little taste of home here, you know? So let me show you what you typically find for antipasti for an Italian meal. This is a wheel of Parmigiano Reggiano. In my house in the basement, we used to keep a big wheel of Parmigiano Reggiano in the bottom, and my mother would go downstairs and my grandmother would go downstairs. She would cut off a little bit and use it up for dinner. Now as the main course, a little spaghetti, meatballs, braciole. We have some nice breads here we got from a local bakery, just some grilled vegetables. And for the wine, you can't go wrong with a good bottle of Chianti or a nice Sangiovese. It's great to be out here with friends. You know, it's very important to get together, have some good food, have some good times. It makes you feel at home. My philosophy on cooking is quite simple. I want people to remember the things that I've cooked for them. I want them to enjoy the whole experience and remember the experience. So we created a special menu especially for white truffles. Nothing too heavy, it's all there just for the balance of the flavors of the truffle. These are the white truffles from Alba, Italy. Right here we have about 500 grams. These are quite nice. They're very firm. The smell is fantastic. It's exactly what we're looking for. What we'll do is we'll clean them up a little bit, remove some of the sediment that's left in the holes. After that, we send it right out like this. So the waiter will come over, you get to smell it, and he'll shave the truffles on whatever you like. Nothing really overpowers the white truffle. It's there just to enhance it. It's a perfect marriage.